Alright everyone, in the previous video we created raindrops that kind of fell from the top of the screen or the side and then hit the bottom and then just stopped. And so what we want to do is when that happens, we want them to disappear and a new raindrop to kind of come in at the top. Now there's two ways we can do this. One way we can do it is kind of like what we did with the mist effect, where we took that clone and we kind of made it disappear. We got it to relocate itself and then made it appear again. I'm going to do something slightly different with the raindrops. I'm not saying it's better or worse. It's just a different approach. So what I'm going to do is, for this one, and oops, I pulled something out, which I shouldn't have pulled out. So this is what we had before. So it's moving 10 steps, and then it keeps checking until it's touching the edge, and then when it's touching the edge, it stops, which is why we ended up with this. But now I'm going to add something which says delete this clone. So now if I run it, instead of collecting at the bottom, they should all vanish. And then they go. Okay, so now what we will do is, we don't want it to just delete. What we want to do is we want it to create a new clone. So let's define a block, create replacement. And the reason I'm defining a block, right now it'll be quite simple, but I might want to add things to this later. So create clone of myself, and then that clone should follow the rules of appearing at the top. So let's see if that works. What we should get now is rainfall that's just continuous. That didn't work. Reason why, I invented the code, but I forgot to call it. So let's stick create replacement in here. So you got to do it before you delete it. You have to create your replacement before you disappear. Now we should get continuous rain. Now as you can see up at the top right here, we have this horizontal line. That's the original raindrop from which everything else is a copy. And the reason you can see it up there is because I didn't hide it. So let's go back and hide it, and then just playtest that again. This should disappear. Okay, good. And now we've got our continuous rain effect. Now, right now it doesn't look very good. We're going to make it look better. And we're going to add some sound effects, and we're going to just improve it generally. But right now I think that's pretty good to be going on, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.